In this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Bosch BCH65MGKGB cordless vacuum cleaner. Bit of a mouthful. Now this one is the latest model in the generation of the Bosch Athlete cordless vacuums, and this one is one of the top of the range models, and it comes with an impressive 75-minute runtime, as you can hopefully see on there. That's it. The majority of the other models in the Athlete range come between 40 and 60 minutes, but as battery technology improves over the years, then they've brought this one out, and with 75-minute maximum runtime, and I'll go through that in a moment, then that's very impressive. So we've got it all charged up, ready to go. Let's have a look. Now, as I was on the subject of runtime, what I'll do is I'll start off by showing you the on and off switch, because it's really this that determines the length of runtime that you get when you're vacuuming. So on here you've got 3 stages, and it is basically just a switch that you pull down. I'll just show you that. And as you can hear, as you move it down to the bottom, the roller rotates faster, and also the suction will be better. The main thing to bear in mind is that when you are using it on the higher power settings, like the turbo setting as they call it, which is number 3, then what it will do is it will reduce the runtime. So whereas you can get up to 75 minutes on the minimum setting, if you are going to use it on the higher power setting, then it will reduce the runtime. So when it comes to emptying the vacuum, it is very easy. You've got the bin just on the front here, and all you need to do is press the 2 clips in here, and then the bin pulls off. As you can see, you've got the filter arrangement just in the top. The bin itself is a transparent plastic, so it's easy to see when it is full or when it needs emptying. And what you'll find, it is washable, or you can use like a damp cloth to clean it. While I'm on the subject of cleaning, I've provided a separate link to show you how to clean the Athlete, and it's quite a good guide, just a demonstration to show you the way to clean them properly. And as we're on the subject of the filter, this is the filters inside, that just twists and pulls out. As you can see, we have used it a little bit, that's why there's a bit of dirt on the filter, but this is a foam filter, and that can pull out. And then you've got the main filter inside here. Again, this is all washable, so you can take this apart and give it a good clean, let it completely dry and put it back together. These are all replaceable, and we do sell them through our website as well. Once you're ready to put it back together, that just slots in there and just twist it into place, and you put that in there again till it locates at the top. Because there's a rubber fitting up here, then it's nice and easy to get in and out, and it provides a good seal as well. And then the bin just pops back in there and clips back into place. What you can find on some vacuum cleaners are that it can be quite difficult to take the brush out. Sometimes you need to do is to turn the vacuum upside down, get a coin, take the bottom plate off, and it's quite a long job. But on the Bosch Athlete range of cordless vacuums, what you'll find is that it's a really easy process. And it's the same on all models, and all you do is you press the button and the brush just pulls out. And this is the brush itself, so it is a really well designed brush because you've got quite short bristles and they are stiff as well for really good pickup. And what you'll also find is that you've got this channel down here, and this is really designed so that once you've got hairs wrapped around it, things like animal hairs, or if you've got members of the family with long hair, then all you need to do is get a pair of scissors or a knife and just slide it down here and to cut everything, and it just makes life so much easier to get all the hairs off. Once you've done that, giving it a good clean, then the brush just pops back in the side like that, locate it at the end, and then it pushes back in. So another good feature about this vacuum is you've got the battery status on the front. So when you turn it on, and I'll show you this, you've actually got 3 lights, so 3 sections, and as you vacuum, as it runs down, you'll go down to the second, then the first, and when the first one starts flashing, then that means it needs to be recharged. The other thing to show you is that's the sensor control. So it's basically a blue light that is on constantly, and what you will find, and it's something that's not really shouted about, but if that ever gets to a red light, then that means you need to clean the filter. So while we're on the subject of battery status, I'll show you how to charge the vacuum. And whereas with quite a few of the other vacuums like Dyson, they need to sit into a cradle to charge, but because the Bosch ones are freestanding, then they don't need to be wall mounted, which is normally quite good. And with these, they just come with a normal plug-in charger, so it's pretty much the same as the design as like a mobile phone charger, and it just plugs in the back here, and all you need to do is pop it in there. And what I'd normally say, to charge it fully, it would normally take up around 3 to 4 hours. So the next thing I'll show you is the tools and accessories they come with. The first one is this. This is the basically long crevice tool. This is a fairly standard tool across most cordless vacuums, and this is really a good one for sort of getting into those hard to reach areas. And the other one it comes with is this, the upholstery brush. This is good for doing slightly wider areas, things like the stairs really, and furniture. And what I'll also do is I'll show you how to put this hose on. So this is a flexible hose that comes with it, and as you can see it has got a nozzle at the end here. And the other thing it has got is this, which is a shoulder strap. And the idea is, and well basically I'll show you how to do it. So the first thing you need to do is to hold the vacuum on its side, and you need to press this button in. So you need to press it, and first couple of times what you'll find, it can be quite stiff to push the button in, but the more times you use it, then the easier it gets. And once you've taken the head off, what you'll find, you lose quite a lot of the weight by taking that off. So even though you're holding the vacuum while using the tools, you've lost probably a third of the weight, which is really good. And what you'll find then, so you've got this bit here. That's not supposed to happen, is it? That you push that in there so that it locates. And once you've got that in there, then you're ready to use the on and off switch as normal. And all you do is you hold the hose like this, and it is actually a really good design. And I know this part of the bottom, if you suffer with things like arthritis, then that can be a little bit challenging, but generally, and again, once you've used it a couple of times, it does get a lot easier to use. And then to use the shoulder strap, you just undo that and then set it to the right length to pop over your shoulder, and again that takes a lot of the weight off when you're using the vacuum. And to change it back, all you do is you press that button in. Let's just put that down rather than dropping it this time. And then this head just locates on the bottom here. And what you need to make sure is that when you push it in, make sure the button is fully out there, so it's fully in place, and then you're ready to use it as a vacuum again. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Bosch BCH65MGKGB cordless vacuum cleaner. If you're interested in purchasing one of these, I have provided a link below to show you where to get one at a very competitive price. Please give us a thumbs up, click subscribe on our YouTube video and leave any comments below. Thanks very much.